Welcome to Into the Kitchen with Bull and Weege.
Alright, welcome back to another episode of In the Kitchen with Bull
and Weege.
Nice. How you doing today, Weege?
Oh, tremendous.
Outstanding. Guess what we're having?
I don't know.
A hearty breakfast today. So
good.
We're going to do some apple pancakes today, boys and girls, ladies and
it.
gentlemen. So
Yeah.
We're going to start with the toppings today. So what I've got here is I've got a couple apples, Gala apples. You can use any apple you want to.
Okay.
So two apples. We're going to chop them up. So if you want to pan down roll for me, Luge.
Yeah.
Weege, I've got one already cut up, and I'm just going to cut these up for you for entertainment's sake, you know.
Yeah, well, people know how to cut.
They know how to cut, yeah.
But
so this is pretty much.
are you cubing these?
I'm cubing them.
Beautiful.
So they'll render down a little bit easier.
Yeah.
So that's pretty much all we're doing here.
Yeah.
You know, watch your fingers.
Yeah. Well.
Clean hands, by the way. Clean hands.
hands,
Always
you
clean.
know,
Sanitary first.
Yeah. Senatorial.
That's pretty much what we got here. So chop. All right, Weege. So let's go over to the stove.
Gotcha.
Follow me.
Gotcha.
That's what I got.
I'm following.
What I've got here, I've got a good tablespoon of butter.
Yeah.
Stick of butter in here.
Okay.
So I'm going to throw my apples and the cubed apples in there.
Okay.
We can always do this, Bleach, but
Are
come
you
on.
kidding me?
Get that out of here.
We don't play that.
We don't play that game. So I'm going to sit here and saute these. It's going to take a couple minutes. So what I've got in here first, I'm going to reach underneath you.
Yeah.
I'm going to put 2 tablespoons of sugar.
Sugar.
And then I'm going to add a little cinnamon just to this. Just to have.
That's a nice twist.
Yeah, just to have a little taste in there. And then I'm going to stir this up a little bit real quick. And it's going to take a few minutes to have this rendered down.
And folks, remember, if you don't want cinnamon, don't put it in.
Don't put it in. You don't have to. We're doing this. This is
We do.
so for apple pancakes. This is just toppings.
Yeah.
So we're going to get to the batter next.
Yeah.
So did you find my box of pancake batter there, Leach?
I did not.
Oh, please. We don't do that here. Come on now.
Thank you.
All right. So we're going to be back in a couple minutes. Let me render this down.
Right.
And then we will finish this up, and then we're going to go to the batter. So we'll be back in a few minutes, okay?
All right, gotcha.
Thanks, guys. All right, we're back.
Okay.
Took a couple minutes just to saute these
right.
apples here. Want to pan down for me, Weege? There we are. All right, I'm going to add just a little bit of honey. By 1 tablespoon.
All right, sugar.
All right.
Yeah.
Right about there. We're good.
That's beauty.
These are going to soften up, and then we're done here on this. This is all mixed.
Was that a medium temp?
That's a medium temp. Thanks, Weege. So we're good on that. And that's pretty much it, boys and girls, for our, ladies and gentlemen,
I
for
tell you what,
our topping.
it smells delicious.
Yeah, I think the cinnamon kind of brings it out a little bit. So
I think so.
that's our toppings for our pancakes. So we're going to put this off to the side.
Right on.
We're good there. Let's go back over here and let's make some batter, okay, boys and girls?
Gotcha.
Be right back. All right, we are back. So let's make some batter here. So we're not doing box stuff here, and we're using regular old pancake batter.
Okay.
So if you want to do buttermilk, I can explain that later. But we're not doing
got
buttermilk. So right now, I'm going to sift all this. So I've got a 1.25 cups of flour.
Okay.
Throw that right there, Reach. This is what's going to give our fluffiness.
Which is?
The baking powder. Okay. I got 4 tablespoons.
Okay.
Right there. Kind of sift that in there. Kind of.
Like sift in the night
Sift in
away.
there right there, yeah. I've got 2 tablespoons, actually 1 tablespoon of sugar and pinch of salt. That's our dry ingredient, okay? So we put that off to the side. Give this a nice little stir. Okay.
This is a dry composure.
Dry composure right here, okay. All right, I'm gonna make a kind of a little well in the middle. Okay. So, all right, so next, wet ingredient.
Oh.
I got
what's that?
1.25 cups of milk. So if you want to do buttermilk flavor, put a teaspoon of vinegar in there, set it off to the side for about 5-10 minutes, turns into buttermilk.
Wow.
We ain't doing that here today.
No, we're not.
So we're just doing milk.
That looks like the cat's milk. Oh, gato.
So I got a 1/4 cup, or half a stick of butter melted.
Okay.
That's going in there. And I have 1 egg. Louis' favorite, right? So people didn't know.
No.
My boy Weege doesn't like eggs.
We don't play that.
Okay. We are going to mix now. That's your pancake batter, boys and girls.
You know
I mean,
what?
that's it. You know, that's not complex.
You can't get any more homemade than this.
So that's pretty much it.
Christmas.
So, ooh, I gotta get that egg mixing in here.
Yeah, mix that thing.
And I'm gonna go to my rubber spatula next. Scrape the sides. Just get everything incorporated.
Right on.
Oh, this is going to be good for you, Weege. And boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen,
Yeah.
please comment, like, and subscribe.
Yeah.
I want to know what album Louis is going to do, because Weege, I keep on saying Louis, it's Weege, sorry. He doesn't show me anything when he comes over here. So he goes over there, hides everything in his bag, and I don't see anything until we do the taste. So I want on your comments, I want to know what album do you think he's going to make for Apple Pancakes and a drink. So throw it out there, and I'd like to hear see what you got. He loves the comments, okay?
Thanks, Paul.
All right, thank you. Hold on here. I'm going to move this off to the side real quick.
Okay.
I'm going to move that right there, and I'm going to scrape the sides.
Look at that. Professionalism.
Oh. Okay. And I'm going to mix it a little bit more. You can go whisk if you want to, but it's going to be probably too thick. You can use a mixer, hand mixer if you want to, electric mixer.
That's old school.
Well, that's old school. We're
a
doing.
little bit.
I'm doing what my grandma always did.
Yeah.
Grandma Hildegard, Grandma June.
And they always came out pretty well.
Oh,
yeah.
dude.
You come
great
asking.
cooks.
Yeah.
Great cooks. All right, Weege, we are pretty much done here.
Okay.
That's what we got here, guys.
That looks great.
So, pancake batter.
Nice consistency.
Okay, and then I'm going to throw a little bit of a twist in here. I got a Granny Smith. I've already peeled. I'm not using the peel, so it's Granny Smith apple.
Okay.
So I'm just going to shred a little Granny Smith
Shredding.
in the batter.
You're shredding, ain't you?
Shredding.
That's what the skateboarders turn in.
Yeah. So this is optional. You don't have to do that. You know, so
But
it's
again,
just one apple, but it's going to give that little tang, that extra, step up.
Again, these
that you
are
need.
apple pancakes.
These are apple pancakes. So
Beautiful.
this is probably a third of a cup, maybe a fourth.
Okay.
So
Just
right
a
there,
little
just
extra,
a little bit extra
little
on the
extra,
side.
extra.
And that is what we got here. So, what do you think, Weege?
I love it.
Oh, nice. Okay, we are mixed. Let's go over to the stove. We'll see you in a couple minutes, and then we'll get these going on the skillet. Okay? Thanks, guys.
Bye.
All right, welcome back, guys. So batter's made, toppings are made.
Yeah.
We're gonna make the pancakes right now on our skillet. So Weege,
Yeah.
I got right now over here. I've got I sprayed it with some spray, and I put a little dab of butter in there.
Okay.
So this is about a half a cup.
Okay.
So let it spread a little bit. I mean, just about like that. I mean,
Half and a little
smidgen, yeah. So that's pretty much what we're
Half
looking
a
for. I'm gonna
smidge.
do two per.
Two per pan?
Yeah, two per pan right now.
All right.
And I'll
You know they're going to bond together.
They'll bond, but that's what
life is,
that's
man.
what life is. So, and then just kind of scoot that off to the side. We're good. Okay. So let that cook medium heat, and then we'll be back probably about 2 minutes per side. No, 2 minutes for the first side, about 30 seconds on the other side. When we come back, I'm going to show you what they look like. There's going to be some bubbles on top, and that's when we know when to flip. So we'll be back in a few minutes here.
Beautiful.
All right, we were back. A couple minutes on the first side. So pan down. I don't know if you're going to see the bubbles, Weege. So we have bubbles on top. So I'm just going to flip that right there.
Look at them.
Are they perfectly round?
Big boy. Those are big boys.
Right there. So that's going to take about 30 seconds on this side. So let's just hang tight real quick. So this is not going to take long at all. So this is pretty much done. We're going to go over, get these plated. We'll be over here. We're going to put the toppings on here. We just coming in.
Nice.
I want to know what the album is. I'm
We
dying to see
don't
this
know
baby.
nothing. Rock
See you in a
and
second.
roll.
All right, guys, we are done. Got the pancakes.
Oh my
I
God.
did 3 for each.
I got to go down. Look at
Go
this
down,
guy
hand down,
going.
boy. So I've already started putting some toppings on here, but you got to get some of this sauce in your Weege. So I mean, look, I mean, this is kind of what I need right there, a little sprinkle. So a little bit. You guys can put butter on there, syrup. I mean, you can put powdered sugar. We're not doing that. We got enough butter. We got enough sugar in here.
Right.
So Weege, get in here. I can't wait to see what the album and the drink is, man. So he's next.
All right. Good job, Paul.
Thanks.
All right, folks, this is the time for a little taster. Homemade apple-infused pancakes. Now, you can't beat this because it's good for what? Breakfast, of course. And some people make it for dinner. I don't know about that, but maybe a lunch.
24/7, 365,
yeah, maybe you
man.
can do it. But I'm going to have a nice taster test. Of course, we're going to have an album and a drink. So let me try to dig into this thing here real quick, like this here. Oh, and it cuts beautifully. Look at that. Oh my God! Look at get some apple.
How is it?
Oh my God. Fluffy. The apples are coming through.
You need a moment?
Oh my god. And just a hint of cinnamon.
Yeah.
If you heard what I said.
I heard just cinnamon. Yep, yep.
Oh my god.
Don't talk with your mouth full. Wipe your mouth. There he is.
You know what?
All right, good
That's
man.
going to be engulfed. I'll tell you right now. Oh my god. Boy, that is tasty. And it's going to be filling too because I need to get some going. Now look how good that is. Let's pair it up with a little bit of an album thing. So, what is this? This is a pancake with apple influenced. So, where do you go for that? Tell you what you do. Not only the one and only Weeges, because these guys obviously one of the greatest bands there ever was. But what was their record label back then? Apple Records, baby. And you know what? Let's just get it. Let's just show you right there. There's the apple right there, right? You know. So you got an Apple record from the Beatles, arguably the best Beatles. You know, best the group, most influenced, I would say, by a lot of people. You know, and even Ringo. You know.
Yeah.
The other stuff.
What year is that album, Weege?
This one here is a 1969 version.
Very nice.
This Abbey Road, you can't beat that.
No.
Plus they got so many other
best.
So I can go. We can have a whole discussion on this, but we're not gonna because this is for the Bulls thing here. Apple. So what do you wash it all down with? Well, Apple Pancakes, Abbey Road by the Apple Corporation. So you go with a little bit of apple juice. Look at this, and it's in the form of an apple. Can you beat that? Freaking Martinelli's did it right. So you have apple juice, and I'll tell you something right now. They say an apple a day keeps the doctor away. So what if we have two of them? Does that keep the dentist away too? And don't get me started on the dentist. So here's the deal. Apple juice to wash it down is perfect, and even for dinner too. So apples, Beatles, Apple Pancakes. Boy, you did a fantastic job, and we're going to be. I'm going to be eating this all day long. So, folks, make it right, and you're going to be happy as a lark. All right? Great job.
Thanks, Weege.
Thank you for joining us today.
Hey, appreciate you guys joining us, and I hope you enjoy, and we'll see you next time.
Have yourself a good one.
Take care.
Bye now.
Bye-bye.